Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage. Of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's James. Let's go with a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And, B.A., I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
And it's Fox missing. And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Back to Booker. Pass to Allen. He drops it from range.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
And it's Fox missing. 3-on-3. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. Probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And here's Booker. Pass to Allen. Wide open. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Allen's got 5 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
The three from Ayton. Again, the Heat misses. It's Bridges on the wing. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Good chance here for Booker. And another basket for Denver.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Outside McDaniels. Wide open look. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Right side Reddish. Pass to James. Back to Allen. Second chance effort. Reddish on the wing. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
McDaniels, that's good.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Okoro. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Here's Allen. Is covered by Ayton. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh! There's the alley! Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Allen. Pass to Reddish. It's intercepted. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the paint. Cranked it in off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Oh, got that one up quick. Fox has got 5 points.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you can fire three of your own. Boom.
And we've got 28 seconds left to the opening quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. And another three for Denver.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
One more time, the Denver Nuggets dance there.
20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Nuggets foul. Cade Cunningham. That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Miami.
And the second free throw is good. Pass to Holmgren. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat out front.
18. The Heat. 21.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Horford does a nice job positioning with his feet, but then being active with his hands to come up with steals.
Morris, left side. And stolen by Cunningham. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oh, rejected by Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris. Nice D from Horford.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Cunningham outside. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Denver foul.
We always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
The Heat making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets.
Let's make some noise.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fox outside. Morris outside. Shot is up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
The ball's knocked loose. Down low. Here's Okoro. The kick out to Morris. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's hauled in by Reddish. Denver in the lead. Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Devin Booker.
And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam.
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Johnson.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's his first personal.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Trailing. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Pass to James. Off target with the 3. And here are the Heat now. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
That gives them the lead.
4-3.
McDaniels got 6 points.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Back to James. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Denver. Pass to James. And here's Allen. Outside for Booker. Now here's Allen. It's James on the wing. Bridges outside. Here's Reddish. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, leading by a point. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Ayton. McDaniels with it. The rebound by Allen.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Heat making a switch here.
At the line for the Heat.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Allen. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside for Booker. And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta. James has got his second bucket on the night.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
DeAndre Ayton.
Chalk up two there. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Thibault. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by James. Here's Reddish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
It's Booker on the wing. James outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Second personal foul.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Outside for Booker. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Launches it. And another three for Denver.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. Fox, that's good.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
2 minutes.
Here's McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Back to Caldwell Pope. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Johnson.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
The Heat making a switch here. .119 left in the third. Cunningham outside. Out to Horford. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Denver. Miami trailing. Cunningham with some nice D.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Isaac. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Left side, Johnson. Misses off the right iron. So it's Denver now. 3-point lead. Pass to Cunningham. .19 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Here's Lewis. Over Cunningham. Lewis can't get it to go. They swipe it. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Nuggets on top, up by 3.
The Heat, 43.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
It's the fourth quarter. It's time to get loud.
Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Ayton pulls it down.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here's Johnson. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Cunningham. Pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
And here's Allen. Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
The Heat making a switch here. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Down low. Fast break. Here come the Heat. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Poke loose. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Jarrett Allen.
Fox outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the Heat.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Ayton. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Allen. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Fox, that's good.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Denver.
What time is it? It's time for t-shirts. Fans, please give a big round of applause for E.T. Jr.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And the Nuggets call time here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good balance.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Jarrett Allen. That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's good from Ayton.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And he can't hit the second. Stolen by Ayton. And foul called on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Fox. Now Ayton. Lots of room.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Free throws good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thibault with a steal. And it's Fox missing.
does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Allen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Outside Booker. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The 3 from Ayton. Denver grabs the miss. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jared Allen.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Basket counts.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
He buries it from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
At the line for Denver.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Here's Stevens. No good. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang